and in fact, I've gone back to infantry equipment 1. I could be doing 3. I was doing 2. Ah, don't worry about it, man. You guys talk about whatever the hell you want to talk about. It don't matter. Chat's yours, man. I thought you were dead many times, Tumults. Yeah. Well, no, we were able to hold out. It's... The big problem is we haven't had any help at all. Except for, you know, I mean, we had some allies down here for a while, and they actually did help out. When I was pinned down here, they didn't help out diddly squat. I kept waiting. They kept having plans. In fact, I don't know who has a plan for that. It sure as hell ain't me. But they kept having plans, the U.S. did, to invade from here and do a marine invasion. But they never did it. The Mediterranean was completely blocked off for a while because this was National Spain. This has been the big pushback. The U.S. with like 10 divisions, but National Spain was down to pretty much no troops at that point for some reason. I'm assuming they gave them all to Germany. The U.S. actually led the way to get Gibraltar back. But at the same time, I'm just now getting to where I had trade partners. So that was my big issue for a long time, is especially once I pushed forward, it was right after I pushed forward, I had no trade partners. There was nobody in the world I could trade with because the Mediterranean was completely blocked off and controlled by the Axis. And then finally Hungary, which I don't know how I was getting stuff from Hungary. I guess I was going around. I had the little trucks driving on the road going around. I don't know. We were smuggling it from frickin' Hungary. A little bit of steel. I think I was getting 5 or something like that. But that really hurt on production for quite a while. Now that we've taken this, we actually got steel right here by Istanbul. And I don't know, it's been interesting, man. It's been interesting. Which is why I'm like, yes, I got to go. I got to go. Alright, gots to keep playing. I'm dying to know what happens in this. The Soviet Union was 1% away from capitulating to the Germans. They lost everything. They were pushed back to... They lost their new capital at the time, and it looks like they finally got back... they're about to get back Moscow. They have pushed back to Moscow. This was up here at one point. The Germans pushed them all the way back into the Iberian Peninsula again, and it looks like they're pushing back once more. So that's good. It looks like the Germans do not have as many troops down here anymore. Let's see, naval efforts done. Meantime, I've just been researching everything, and you know, it doesn't really matter. Alright, modern tanks. Let me see if I can get some of this built. I don't know about this. I really don't know about this. I just don't have the production for it, but I'm still going to try to force it in here a little bit. We're going to give it a shot, man. We're going to give it a shot. Actually, I have enough steel for it. Holy crap. I think it's because I'm still importing some, and then I got the steel from Turkey. Light Marco. Booty for Cringer. Yeah. Booty for Cringer. I will say this, man. I've heard, especially like Marchand. Marchand's like one of the main guys I've heard say this, but I've heard other people. I'm almost willing, you know, I might subscribe to that guy just for his emotes. I'm willing to say, I've heard people say that, and Marchand's like the first guy to come to my mind. I've heard say that, but I've heard other people say that, and I will say this. Burke Black is maybe one of the first guys I've ever had that I might subscribe just for the emotes. I might subscribe just for that freaking cannon one, the boat with the freaking cannon shooting off, the combo of those emotes. I absolutely love that. I don't know why. The booty one I don't really go for. Yes, that one, Night Marco. That one. I absolutely love that. I don't know why I do, but I like it. I don't know when and where I would use it, but it is an awesome emote. Alright. Okay, we're gonna try to make some modern tanks, which is gonna rate my light tanks. That's not good. That's not good at all. What am I doing on civilian factories? Can I get some military factories built? I don't think I can. Can I build a oh, I can. I can bring some of them back. Let me try to get... Hopefully I'm not in danger of losing this right away. He's a pirate. Iberg. Do you, Marshawn? Yeah, I've started to like him. I've started to like him. I've actually been giving him a chance, and I'm liking the guy. Oh, look, I admit I was always originally turned off by the pirate thing, but I like the guy. He's watching. I watch him every now and then. I didn't watch last night, but I've been watching him. He comes on usually around 9 o'clock my time, and that's like my biggest. I gotta have somebody to watch time. So I'm invading Turkey. No, I already took Turkey. The rest of Turkey is owned by the Soviet Union. Actually, I was the big force behind making Turkey capitulate, but the Soviets were already here, and for some reason they got a bunch of it. They got a bunch of it. So we're gonna try. I am building that fort up. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna knock these up. If I can get some more factories, that's freaking huge. The problem is, well, no. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is here. We have those two factories that are just out of commission. Days until all repairs complete. I should probably bump that up, because that'll be quicker than building brand new ones, right? Building brand new ones is February 16th, 1943. And there's just nothing there yet. What happens if you lose? I never saw it. What happens if I lose? I can keep watching. The game will actually... Here's the problem. It depends on what you consider by losing. Like, if I got wiped out and capitulated and stuff like that, then... But the problem there is the war would still be going on. Especially until the United States capitulated, which may mean the war never ends. Who knows? Unless Germany and Italy went over and started trying to take the US. But basically, I'm still alive, even if I capitulated. It's just like Switzerland. Switzerland is gone on the map, but they're still there. Their government is in exile. So basically, I'd be a government in exile. I'd still be researching. I'd still be doing national focus, stuff like that. Once the war was over, then, you know, I may get puppeted or annexed, or, yeah, one of those two, once the peace conference happens. And then, you know, which I've never actually had happen. The times I've completely capitulated, I've hung around and watched a little while, but I've never hung around until the end of the war. God damn if I want to wait and see how long that's going to be. Let me do this real quick. We need to edit. We're going to duplicate. We're going to do this. Modern tanks. Modern tanks. Modern armor. We're going to go all cool and call it armor. Modern armor. And then we're going to replace these with modern. These are expensive, but man, if I can get these on the line years ahead of anybody else, it's gonna help me against the Germans. It's gonna help me against the Germans. We shall defeat them. We will push them back into their mountains. Can I join your Discord? I want to show you my world. Exclamation point Discord, Harley Quinn. Ooh, man, I got like some sleep still there. Good lord. I did get some good sleep again last night. Like 2 nights of like 6 hours. Just decent 6 hours of sleep. I love it. Alright, let's do that right there. I really gotta change the wording on that. Here you can find Cringer 63. Oh, Jesus Christ. I gotta know what number that was. Cheer what? Jesus Christ, man. Subsist cyber. Crazy bastard. Cheer what? Cheer 10,000. Good morning, Subsist cyber. How you doing? Damn, dude. Thank you very much, Subsist cyber. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for the little bit of hype there, guys. Keep it going, I guess. Keep it going. I suppose that's a good one. Is my name German? My name's not German. 50 frickin' dollar tip. It's the second time you've done a $50 tip. Damn, dude. You can't scare people like that. I like it. I like when that scares people. It's fun, man. I'm not sure I like when it scares me yet, but you know. What is with Germany? What do you mean was with Germany? Now, let me train this. Yeah, Subsistence Cyber, man. Thank you very much. A million times over. I appreciate it. Can't say enough about it. So I'll shut up now. We are up to 5 research. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I gotta do research. Cheer 10,000. Good morning. What is a Germany? What is a Germany? It is a country. Last I heard. I don't know. We'll go ahead and do this. Oh, I gotta do that too. Anti-tank artillery for the Germans, just for them. Thank you, Hoffa. I appreciate it. Mirjin. Anybody who did hype. I don't force the hype enough, but. That's the good morning tip. Good lord. Yes. All right. I'll focus on the game now. That triggers me as a German. I don't know. I've heard Germany. Oh, just you know, I'm fighting the Germans. I gotta take them down. Gotta take them out. That's it. That's it, man. Wait. Let me check on this. So we got modern armor going, but that'll take me a year. Actually, we already have artillery for it. That's a good thing. So 410 in infantry required. We got to get to 250 modern tanks built. Are we building any light tanks right now? The problem is we're not building any light tanks to, 1, reinforce what we got, and 2, put out new ones of those. So I'm gonna cut back on that a little bit. All right, I gotta be able to produce some light tanks. I got to. Otherwise, we're gonna be screwed. I feel rather pitiful coming in after that. Gooey monster. You don't have to feel pitiful for anything, man. You're here every day. At least it seems like you're here every day. I assume you're here pretty much every day, man. So you don't have to feel pitiful about anything. It's definitely, you know, Nothing to feel pitiful about.